And I remember I pulled into that parking lot. I took that last sip of Himalayan sea salt water, looking in that rear view mirror thinking, girl, it's time to live that big, bold, audacious life. And there he was. You see, it was a man I had never seen before. He proceeded to punch me 4, 5, 6 more times. I don't share this story as a victim. I share this story with each and every one of you today because this is a choice story. I share this story to remind every single person in this room that we have a choice.
I started the Montgomery County Chamber of Commerce about 2 years ago, about this same time. And the women's event was one of my first events. And honestly, I didn't understand any of it. Like I said, I've come from a background where I have not been supported by women. I've been bullied, I've been put down and things like that, tamed the Giroux and things. And then I came to Montco and I came to this women's event. And I have to tell you, it is powerful when you walk into a room like this with all of you here. Montgomery County really does support women. We empower each other, we grow each other. And like I said, and that is, to me, is worth $1 million. So thank you for letting me be part of this community because I've not had this before and it's absolutely amazing and it feels like $1 million.
Women are often conditioned to believe that stepping back means giving up ground. But what if it's actually an investment? What if it's a season of skill building, a recalibration, a strategic move for sustainability? We don't talk enough about the courage it takes to choose the long game in a world obsessed with optics. Sometimes leadership isn't about climbing higher. Sometimes leadership is about digging deeper. Your title is not your identity. And growth doesn't always come with a promotion. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is choose intention over expectation.
We were gonna try to do like a Beyonce theme dance here, but we couldn't make it happen fast enough. Okay.
It's just so amazing to be able to speak in front of all of you today. Thank you for taking the time, for protecting the space for yourself to be here. You have to own your event. You have to own your life. You have to own your resilience. That confidence doesn't come from one day. It comes from the building blocks. It comes from the team and the people that you surround yourself with. All the women that you've met today are new faces that are going to be those people that support you.
Audacious expansion isn't about always doing more. It's about being honest with yourself and deciding where that alignment needs to go when you leave here. I want you to say it out loud as you leave here today, to think about where you want that expansion to be, to take today as a catalyst. Today is an opening, an opportunity for you to next level, an opportunity for you to walk out of here with your pencils a little more sharpened, with your excitement a little bit heightened, but to realize you are unstoppable. You define audacity.